Jury investigation has raised some serious questions about a community activist and the anti-crime group that he works for. The group, the Indianapolis 10-Point Coalition, has raised questions of its own about the motivation of the Marion County prosecutor's investigation into one of its members. RTV6 reporter Jack Reinhardt has followed this story today, and he joins us now from our newsroom with more on this. Jack?
Well, Erica, the Marion County Prosecutor's Office would only confirm today that grand jury investigators served a search warrant on the home of Byron Alston, an outreach worker for the 10-Point Coalition. The 10-Point Coalition and the mayor's office believe there may be more to this than just a criminal investigation. Grand jury investigators served a search warrant at the Northside home of Byron Alston, a self-described community outreach worker for the Indianapolis 10-Point Coalition. Sources familiar with the investigation said that police ripped through the walls of the home in search of large sums of money, while at the same time asking Alston about the coalition's relationship with the local Republican Party.
The possibility of Mr. Alston laundering money through the 10-Point Coalition. That's just absurd, you know, and for us, it seems to be a direct attack on the Indianapolis 10-Point Coalition.
The 10-Point Coalition employs convicted felons as outreach workers to respond to homicides and incidents of extreme violence, among them Byron Alston, a two-time convicted felon.
That's usually where we come in and calm down the temperature and, you know, try to get the crowd to understand, you know, what's going on, let the police do their job.
Last year, the 10-Point Coalition was one of several community organizations receiving modest grants awarded by the city to help police fight crime.
We're very concerned, and we're trying to understand the connectivity of what they're doing with Mr. Alston, and then, of course, somehow trying to, in some ways, insinuating that maybe 10-Point has got something to hide.
Mayor Ballard's office released a statement this afternoon that said, in part, stories about investigators asking questions about the generic term Republicans are very disturbing. The statement asked prosecutor Terry Curry to elaborate on the seemingly political motivated line of questioning to dispel rumors that this is just politics as usual.
For us, then, an abuse of power by our prosecutor, and that's what concerns us.
Now, Alston is a paid outreach worker making $25,000 annually with the 10-Point Coalition. He remains on probation for a 2011 felony conviction for criminal confinement. Prosecutor Curry announced recently that he would seek re-election. Mayor Ballard is still mulling over a decision on whether or not to seek a third term in office. Live in the newsroom, Jack Reinhardt, RTV6.